Hi, Jenny. Welcome in. I apologize. I have a bit of a cough. If I go on a coughing tangent, I'll try to mute it. Yes, we did. It was a good trip back home, actually. It was easy peasy. I even got a day of secondhand shopping in already. Hello, Barnyard Gypsy. It's been a while since I've seen you. Welcome in. Kim, hello. Hello, everybody else that I'm missing in between. Today, we're going to have a little game as well. I thought I had written it in my notes, and then when I opened it up today, it was completely gone. And so I didn't want to sit here and write it all out again. So I'm just going to explain it to you. I thought I need to clear out some things, and I have all new stuff to show you as well. So while we're doing the new stuff unwrapping, and during this whole show, whatever happens throughout the show, if you purchase something from my bin list down there, then you will get to choose an egg. And on the bottom of every egg is a percentage off. And that will go towards your next bin purchase during the show. So it's between 5 and 20% discount on all of the eggs here. And so you buy one at full price and you get a discount on the next one. And then if you buy another one, you get another egg, and the next one you get a discount. You understand? I hope that makes sense. And it's throughout the whole show. Okay, so I have a little paper here where if you get a discount, I'll write it down. And after the show, I'll go in and apply those discounts for you. All right? Okay, I hope that makes sense. And I'll keep saying that throughout the show just so everybody who's popping in understands what's going on. All right, so we're going to start off with a few things that I had already unwrapped. They're just little things. This little mushroom was one of them. I just thought it was super cute. I love mushrooms. So it's just a little tea light holder. It's marked 117 on the bottom. So that's a cutie. As always, if you want me to run something, you just tell me. We have this teeny tiny little porcelain girly. Hold on. Let me get my hand free so I can show you a little better. I just thought she was so cute because she's so detailed for being so tiny. She's a cutie pie. And this was actually something I had in the States that I forgot when my sister and I had our show. I forgot to show this one. I found a little Lenox vase, you guys. This little one. What was it called? Serenade. The little birdie will serenade you. I thought that was cute. Evidently, there's a bigger version of this too, and this is the mini one. I can do $6 on that. And we have, yeah, whenever. If you want me to run something, you just tell me and I'll start it. All right, will do. There we go. Oh. I have to say, you guys, it was harder for me to shop in the US. I'm not familiar with all the name brands that everybody looks for over there. You know, the brands I'm familiar with is not something you're going to find all the time in the US. So I was like, I had to look at the bottom of every single thing, trying to figure out what was what. Let me just set the shipping and that one. There we go. All right, this one is running. Oh, I don't have my, there we go. A little light in the front helps. I got this. Hello, Giselle. Welcome in. For anybody who didn't hear, thank you, TMA. That one's coming to you. For anybody who didn't hear, we're playing a game during this show. Anybody who buys a Buy It Now from the shop down there will get to choose an egg. And on the bottom of the eggs, there are different percentages off, which will apply to the next Buy It Now purchase. Okay? So have fun. Then we have this little guy, little trinket box. He's a little sailor. He's made in China, but he's so cute, and he has his little binoculars in here. Let's see if I can get him out. Has little bitty binoculars. Hi, Jane. So he's a cutie, and it's a good clasp on there. So if you're interested in that one, you just let me know. Oh, he's got a little anchor too. I didn't realize that. A little anchor and little binoculars are his little charms. And this was also something I purchased in the States because I thought it was beautiful. I found out it's from the 1960s. It's a copper dish. Isn't that pretty? It's on a little pedestal, and it's from Gregorian metalwork or something like that it was called. That one, it just says solid copper. But under here, you can see it starts to say Gregor. It's called Gregorian metals or something like that. I just thought it was super pretty. This one I can start at 12. Isn't that beautiful? All right. And hello, Dana. Welcome in. There we go. All right. That one's running. While that's running, I'll just remind everyone that if you purchase a bin item, you get to pick an egg. And on every egg, there's a discount towards your next bin purchase. All right. Thank you all. I have a bit of a dry cough after we came home, so I have a hot tea here beside me. I love the like ruffled edge on it. It's very pretty. Yay! Thank you, Jen Force, and thank you everyone for your bids. All right. Now we're going to start. Oh, I forgot this one. We have this little egg. If anybody's interested in that. The clasp is good, but it's not real tight. If I tip it, I think it will eventually come open like that. It's not super tight, but otherwise in good shape. I just thought the pattern and the color was pretty. Okay, this bag, you guys, I purchased before I left Sweden, and I don't remember at all what's in it, so this will be fun. Oh, this was one for my show. If there are things for my show, you're just here. The only thing you might have missed was the eggs. And that is that we have a little game going on that if you make a Buy It Now purchase in the shop there, you'll get to pick an egg. And each egg has a different percentage off between 5 and 20%. And that will apply to your next bin purchase. And I'll do that throughout the whole show here. Okay? So have a look in there. I have 2 shows coming up next weekend. Yeah, I'm going to be in the Halfway to Halloween show, and I have the my own Irma Yorstone and Rosa Jung show, 2 Swedish lady potters, and I love them. I have tons of stuff preloaded on that one, so have a look there as well when we're done here today. I just thought this was kind of cute. Who doesn't like pigs on a seesaw? I just thought it was so random and funny. So there's that. I'm remembering now where I bought this. Anyway, this was at that, I took you guys there a couple times. It's a big barn that has really expensive stuff on one side and discount things in the cold side where they don't heat it. So if you're poor, you get to freeze. I remember I stopped there the day before we left. All right. Wait, she's got these flowers in here. Get out. All right. We have one of these little West German Goebel girl vases. She's got little piggy tails. There you can see the VF mark on the bottom, and here really small it says Goebel in West Germany. Great eye, thank you. Nan, Briss, let me just write your names down real quick and then we'll do an egg. And if I don't say out your name when you have bought something, please tell me, okay? Great eye and Nan Brist. Okay. Great eye. Let's see which egg you would like to pick. I'm going to turn it around a little bit, and if you guide me with what color egg you want, then we'll see. We have those, and we have those. Which one's calling to you? And great, I see you already purchased one other thing. So this discount will go towards that, okay? There we go. Do you want the pink hearts? Oh, the swirl. You want the swirl, Nan Brist. And great eye, did you want this one? All right. And Nan, did you want the pink swirl or the brown? Let's see what you got here. Oh, good grief, it just fell off. I thought I stuck them on there really good. Where did it go? Hold on. Nobody panic. It's here somewhere. Jeez. Great opening to the game, right? Oh my goodness. There it is, I think. Hold on. Ooh. It fell all the way down to the floor, of course. Yeah, extra suspense for sure. No, maybe I missed this one, but I was pretty sure I had one on everything. All right. I don't want to do you wrong, so pick another one, Great Eye. It must be a 50, right? I don't see any mark here. So you pick another one. We'll put that one back in the game soon. And you said the pink swirl, Nan. The circles. All right, we'll do that one. Nothing there? No, I'm just kidding. 5%. Yay. Congratulations. I wrote that down. So we'll remove that one. And Nan, I'm shipping from Sweden. That's why the shipping's a little higher, but I do combine and you will get refunded any difference. Okay? So Nan, yours is also 5. I promise you there are the same amount as 5s as the other ones. So congratulations, Nan. You get 5% off your next Ben purchase. And let's keep going here. What did I have? There we go. Yeah. Oh, you guys, these were so fun. I know like a while ago, I sold you a bunch of glass stoppers, and this place had a ton of them. So I just went kind of crazy. So there's this one. I can start these all at $10 each. So just let me know if you want me to run one. Okay. There's this one. Isn't that it's so smooth on the top? It's so pretty. Look at that one, you guys. Isn't that fun? I could have bought way more. I went a little bit cuckoo. I thought that one was pretty too. Next time I'll have to take you guys with me and you can shop them with me because they were crazy good ones. I think I had way more than this and then I had to put them back. I'm like, take it easy now. You're going to the States tomorrow. Alrighty. Let's see. Oh, she's a cutie. I don't know who makes her, but she is marked. She's a little candle holder. Isn't she sweet? Hello, Robin. Robin L. Paul. She's signed BM. And she holds the little, like extra small taper candles. Yeah, from Sweden. Meowvelous Mercy. That's so cute. Oh, more stoppers. Here we have another one. Ooh, swirly. I love this one too. Look at that. I love the shape. And then this one was kind of cool too. Hold on 1 second. There we go. This is hollow and it's etched on it. Isn't that pretty? So lots of stoppers to choose from. All right, this little girl, I just thought she was sweet. I know a lot of you like the little ladies. Isn't she cute? Great eye, thank you. You'll get to choose another egg here in just a second. Isn't she sweet? I don't know who makes her, but most definitely Swedish made. All right, great eye. Let's see what we can get you this time. She's getting to pick an egg because she made a bin purchase. And it will be taken off of her next bin purchase. Do you see there an egg that's calling for you? There we go. Oh, that makes sense. Thank you, Jenny. The green egg. Is it this one? Hey, Monica. No, the one on the other side. All right. Whoop. This one. That didn't hold that egg very well. All right. And it is 15. Congratulations. Oh, nice. That's where I usually look first too. Thank you. Yeah, you're welcome. You get 15 on your next purchase, okay? Next bin purchase, I should say, for those of you just coming in. I should. But I don't know how much of it would make it to the sale. I'm afraid I would maybe be the one eating it all. Although I have to say, there's something happening when I've gone through, what's it called? Menopause. I'm like not attracted to chocolate anymore all of a sudden. Isn't that strange? Like, what's happened? All right. Let's see. What do we? I need to take a drink. I'm trying to push the mute if I have a coughing attack. I just have this like lingering dry cough hanging on. All right. Oh, more stoppers. You guys, I bought more than I thought. And I put some back. You have to know that. So this is crazy. All right. This is kind of, I don't know if this is, I think it is purple glass, but you know how white glass can, or clear can turn purple in the sun. So I don't know if it was like that, but I love the circles. That's a cute one. And this one, little kind of iridescent peach colored. Very cute. I know. I used to have a piece of chocolate every Friday. That was our thing when we did grocery shopping. My son would get me a chocolate and I'd have it that evening. And all of a sudden, like my chocolates just started adding up in the cupboard. I wasn't eating any of them. And he's like, do you want a chocolate? And I'm like, ugh, I don't think so. That one. Those two are kind of the same, except that one's a little bigger, huh? And then just a crystal-y one. Oh, good grief. That was surprising. Oh my goodness. Then we have two little itty bitties. This little guy and this one. I just love the smoothness of this. TMA, you made a bin purchase. Right now it's a party. Things are falling off the walls. I wondered about this when I put it up there. I was like, is that too heavy for the little stickum paste? Evidently it was. Now we know. All right, let me just take this. Oh yeah, the stickum paste still's up there. TMA, let's see what egg you want. Can you see them after all these? We have those 4. And then on the other side, you have those 3. Front on the other side. This one, the brown or the green? Which one are you thinking is front? 4, 4, 7, 3. The green. Gotcha. And 10%. Congratulations. So that will be applied to your next bin purchase. Got that written down. You're so welcome. Thank you. We'll put that one in there like that. When we go through all the eggs, I'm going to reapply all the stickers to those. All right. Next bag. I don't really remember this one either. Oh my goodness. Yeah, I am selling the egg holder. It might be in my bin. I'm not sure. Isn't it cute? Okay. I have a Tilghman's here, you guys. I completely forgot about this one. Okay, if you love cats, I want you to put a little kitty cat emoji in the thing because this one's pretty great. And I need to have enough interest so that I know I get my money back on that one. Yee! All right. Oh my goodness. Where did I even get this? I don't remember. It's even better than I initially thought. I opened the next one and there was more to it. Hold on. I got to make sure this is all of it. Oh, I do remember where I got this now. Oh my God, you guys, I'm dying. These are so cute. Okay. Okay. First, if you love Tilghman, and second, if you love cats, this is going to be your thing. All right, I'm going to show you. There's the mama. There's baby number 1. And there's baby number 2. I mean, come on. They're so stinking ugly cute, right? Oh my gosh. They're so good. This one has blue eyes like the mom, and this one has little green eyes. Oh, I totally forgot about this. I was shocked when I opened it. This was another thing. I bought this online, like on Marketplace. And I went out and picked it up and hadn't opened it. Let me just make sure it's not chipped anywhere. I don't think it was, though. When I looked at the pictures, everything was good. Oh my gosh, it's so stinking cute. I have to say, I've never seen a Tilghman cat in person. Yeah, I'll run those. Starting bid. I know, me either. I've seen dogs, and Tilghman does a lot of bears and elephants and stuff, but I've never seen the cats. So cute. Okay, let me see. Starting bid would be, I'm going to have to say it would be 60. I did pay up for these myself. Yeah. Here's the mommy. Look at that face. That's kind of Tilghman's thing, is like ugly cute. All right, midlife, I will run it. And then here's the one baby. Got kind of the same attitude as mama. No nap taken that day. I don't dare hold him like that. And then the little baby just waking up. All right, we'll run it. Let's see. There we go. All right, it's running. Also, Meowvelous Mercy. I don't know if it's like this even on Androids. I don't know what you're watching from, but if you swipe your finger across the screen to the right, you should be able to get rid of the chat so you can see everything more clearly for a minute too. And then you can just swipe it back. Just a tip in case you didn't know that. Oh, Meowvelous Mercy, welcome back. I just gave you a tip. I wasn't sure if you were here or not. If you, I don't know which device you're watching from, but if you swipe to the right, you can get rid of the chat to see things more clearly. Midlife, thank you so much. And thank you everybody for your bids. You're going to love this. It's so good. Oh, okay. That's what I wasn't sure if it was like that on Android. Darn it, huh? But just tell me. I have no problem lifting things up for you. All righty. Before we do the stoppers, let me just say one more time for anybody who wasn't here, we're having a little game today. And that is that if you make a purchase in the bin, you get to pick an egg. And every egg has a discount on it from 5 to 20%. And that is applied to your next bin purchase. Okay? And it's only valid throughout this show. Okay. Who was it now that... Let me go back here and see. Gail Major. Was there any particular stopper that you wanted me to start with that caught your eye? Or that you want to see a little closer? I don't know if I have them all in here where you can see them. You pre-bid the chicken? Okay. I will do that in a second. We have this kind of, are you just looking for clear or colored? I have 3 that are colored. The amber with the red, the kind of purple, or this peachy iridescent down to clear. I have those 3 that are colored, and otherwise they are clear. Let's see, I have 2 little ones that I can run together. This one's just really smooth. Clear with the thinner stopper. Is it this one or, let's see, these 3 kind of have thinner stoppers. Was there any of those? I guess that one kind of does too. They're 10 each, or the little ones are 2 for 10. Those little 2 that I showed you there. This one's so pretty too. I love that one. This one is really smooth on the top, very polished. And then the swirl. I love that one. This one is etched. Is it the swirl one you want me to run? The clear top. All right. That one will do. There we go. There we go. Oop, what am I doing? Get out of there. Thank you, Gail. I love that. This looks like a big flower. Thank you, Gail. You got that one. If there's any more of those you want me to run, you just let me know. I'm going to pull up the chicken here. There it is. All right, we're bidding on this little egg caddy. It is handmade. Oh, can't get that egg out of there now. Hold on. I'm so organized, you guys. It's like scary, isn't it? Scary how well organized I am. That little guy wants to be a problem. There we go. Somebody choose this one next time. He's a problem for me. This little egg caddy. This looks like that. And it's running. Right now, Gen Force is winning. Somebody's grandpa probably made that. It's nice to carry. When I had all those stone eggs on it even, I could carry it easily like this. So if you have real eggs, they're not even going to weigh that much and it will be better. Thank you, Gen Force. This is coming to you, but I'm going to keep using it throughout the show. Maybe we can have them all on one side now. Oh, those were the ones that were already used. There we go. There. No, they're not in the store because these are things I've just been unwrapping today that I purchased. So I can show them to you again. Or for the first time, no problem. There's this one. It's kind of a tulip or hot air balloon shape. What I see, there's no chips on these. I looked them over before I bought them. So that one's really pretty. This is the one that has the etching at the top. This one's kind of like a big flower, or I don't know what. I just loved this one. Treasures and toddlers. I don't know if those go so good together, but welcome in. This is a beautiful crystal one. We have this little fan, similar to this one, just a little bit smaller. I know, I had such a hard time. I don't even collect stoppers myself, but I'm looking, I'm like, oh, it's so pretty, it's so pretty. Oh, I just love this one. I think that's so pretty. I love the little polka dots. I love the lavender color. This one is a nice crystal cut one. We have this one that has a pearlescent finish at the top. It goes from kind of peach down to clear. This one, it's similar to this little one. And then these two are together. One is just absolutely clear, and the other one is the little crystal cut, the polka dot purple one. It's really pretty. All right, that one's running. Beautiful lavender glass color. Thank you, Jen Force. You know what I want to see? I want to see the bottle that came with this one originally. Wouldn't that be nice? Thank you so much. All right. Let's see what else we got in here. We got a little bird. I don't remember buying these either. Must have been shopping in my sleep. Here's a little wooden hand-painted bird. I don't know birds so well, but I thought he was well done. Kind of cute. Kind of cartoony. The amber scalloped one, sure. That's a pretty one. It's giving me some troubles. I'll try again. There we go. The two little ones? Okay, I'll run that. No problem. Yeah, I'll show you the little apron lady. This one's running now. And while it's running, I'll let anyone who's in. Barbara, did you want me to start this one again? You just let me know, okay? Anybody who's new in, we're having a little game today. If you make a bin purchase, you get to choose an egg. And on the bottom of every egg is a discount between 5 and 20% off your next bin purchase. All right. We'll pause this one for a minute. I'll show you this lady. Oh, no audio. Darn it. If anyone feels like writing details of what I'm saying to Jen Force on each item, that would be great. But don't feel pressured to do that. Here's the little lady. She's a little tiny. She uses those little tapered candles. Yeah, she's cute. Barbara, are you still in here? She might have had some difficulties too. I had a little bit of problem there for a minute, so other people might have as well. We'll run these too. Let's see if I can add the photo. Yeah, no, it's not wanting to let me. Okay, you guys, I have to shake the camera real quick. Hold on. Oops. So I can report this problem. There we go. Sorry about the trouble there. All right, I'm just going to have to make a new listing for it because it won't let me duplicate. There we go. I don't always report. Sometimes I feel it takes too much time and it's boring for you guys, but I feel like if I don't do it and nobody else does it either, then it will never be known that it's a problem. So I might as well just do my diligence, right? All right, there we go. These two little bitties are running. I think, yes, they are. Furthest to the right, yes, I will show you that. These two are running. You get both of them. This one's like a little raindrop. It's so pretty. Thank you, Meowvelous Mercy. Those are coming to you. Furthest to the right, that is the one with the etching. It has a little bit of sticker residue there that I need to get off, but it's very, very pretty. There, it's more. Those two are kind of the same shape. That one's a little more pointy. Sure, will do. There we go. That one's running. A little etched at the top. Thank you so much, Gail. Hello, little things. And anybody else who's popped in? Let's see what else we got here. Oh, we got some Easter things. It's kind of the late. I bought these for next year because if I don't pick them up now, then I won't have anything new for Easter next year. But I can show you guys, and if you want them now, I can give them to you now. We have this guy. Isn't that pretty? Little handmade. And then this one. I just thought those were so cute. All right, I will. We'll start with this one. All right, and this one's running. It's so cute. I hope you all had a nice Easter. Here it's still a day off. We get Easter Monday off work. So that's nice. So Sean's had, thank you, Jen Force. Sean's had a good time to reacclimate himself to the time before he has to start school tomorrow. I'm having a harder time of it. I've had very long naps in the daytime. Yesterday I went to take a nap. I think it was around 3:30, and he woke me up at 7:00 and he says, "Mommy, what's for dinner?" And I said, "Dinner? Isn't it breakfast now?" And he's like all with a bunch of attitude, like, usual. And he's like, "No, it's dinner." And I'm like, "But it's 7:00." And he's like, "Yeah, at night." I thought it was the next day. Oh my gosh. Crazy. I was really confused. I was so out of it. All right, this little guy's running too. Anybody wants to pick him up? I love the simplicity and the colors of this one. Yeah, right? It's worse as I get older too. Thank you, Jen Force. Craziness. You're welcome. Oi, bang. Look at this tin, you guys. Isn't that pretty? Yeah, it is. I've said that too. It's so much easier going to the US, but coming back to Sweden is a pain. This one's old, so it does have some wear damage, as you can see around the edge here and stuff, but it's not out of shape. So it does have some issues with the scratching, but its form is still intact, and around the edges, it's still beautiful. I just thought that one was so pretty. Jersey boy, welcome in. Oh, here we have an Italian ceramic pitcher. It says, made Italy. I'm doing good, thank you. Not made in Italy, made Italy. This is beautiful green color. So there's that. And Barbara, if you're still here, I can rerun this for you. You just let me know. Here we have a Guldkrockan head vase. I think I've had this one before for you guys, but I just love it so much. You missed it. Yep, no problem. I will bring it up. I thought you might have had something happen where you were kicked out or hopped out or something like that. Restart. All right, it's running now. It's the stopper we're doing. The dogs, yeah, that can do it too. It's a beautiful one. Thank you, Barbara. This little lady with her necklace and her brooch. She's a little base. Guldkrockan jo says on the bottom. It's just really sweet. I thought so, Jenny. I knew I'd had it not so long ago. They have the same one sometimes that the flowers are painted just a little bit pink and green, and that one's cute too, but I prefer the white one. All right, this is something for my show coming up next weekend, so I'm not going to show you that one. Ooh, this one's good. Come on. This is a German vase. Isn't that one fun? Of course, I haven't had time to look this up yet, so I'm not sure which company or if it's East or West. I'm assuming it's probably West Germany. Do you have the hens? Oh, cute. All right, let me pick this paper up a little bit. No, okay, yeah, I'll have to look that one up after. This, oh, I love this one. This one is marked Akka, AKKA, on the back. It's a little wall hanging tea light holder. Isn't that the cutest? I love it so much. Let's see if we put a little. Yeah, I love that. Let's see if it'll stand up. I don't know. Oh, yeah. No problemo. All right. I have some cloths in this one, but I'll have to clear the stage a little before we go into the cloths. Oh, this was on that one, Barbara, I can do 12 on the candle holder over there. All right. All right. That one's running. Jenny, I can do 18 on that. For anybody who's just popping in, we're doing a little game on the bin purchases today. Thank you, Barbara. So anybody who buys a bin item down there in the shop gets to choose an egg over there. And each egg has a discount on the bottom of it from 5 to 20%. That will be applied to your next bin purchase. Okay. We will run this. Yeah, no problem. I will save it there. So you only have to look at part of it. Oh, you guys, look. This one I'm not selling yet anyway. I bought this for my workstation. It's a light that's supposed to go over your bed. But oh my gosh, is this not the best? Look at that. You push the button. I love that so much. So I have to use it for a while and then we'll see. Oh, did you get that? Oh, good, Barbara. Thank you, Elizabeth. I'm so happy too. Pleased with myself for my purchase. Okay. Look, we have 3 cloths there. I know I have more cloths coming up though. Oh, do you? Yeah, I think I've seen a lot of orange ones. Oh, these I took out. I forgot to show you. They're just, somebody made handmade ceramic eggs out of, ceramic, like I said. Handmade ceramic eggs that are black, but they're this like half matte, half glossy, kind of splotchy glaze. So if you like little black eggs, just let me know. Got you covered. Or maybe they're supposed to be olives. They've got that hole back there. You could shove a little red bit in there and have little pimento olives. But I think those are usually in the green olives, huh? All right, let's see. If I move her back a little bit. Move some of these smaller things up. Oh, she fell down when that cloth fell down. Sorry, I left you laying there. I didn't notice you were gone. All right. Let me see if I can show you these cloths. This one is a square one. That is let's see, it's about 80 by 80 centimeters. This is from the Ekelunds Väveri in Horred. I've named them before. They're the ones that service the palace here in Sweden. I'm just so proud of them because they're like from my, if you say hometown here in Sweden. It's just beautiful with the birds on it. It's 100% cotton. It's really pretty pink and white, or you can have white and pink. So that one's 80 by 80 centimeters. And then we have this one, which is just a little, like for the center of a table. Isn't that cute? The little birds. So that one, the beautiful like aqua green color. And this one is, I think, the largest one. And it is, where'd my thing go now? Oh, there. I was like, I just had it. Let's see. This one is 110. Is it square? 110 by 116. So this one's a bit larger. More for like a little kitchen table or something. I love the edges of it. Isn't that cute? So if you want me to run any of those, you let me know. I know I have some more cloths coming up. Okay, I'll run the bigger one. Whoop, 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 whoop. Knocked you over. That one's running. More tea. Thank you for your beds. Thank you, Barbara. That one's coming to you. It is beautiful. I love that one. Okay. Start bid on the pink is 20. Sure. The light's kind of washing that one out, but it's a really pretty pink. There we go. That's better. All right. Yes, Barbara, we did. We did. It was actually the first time for any of the nieces and nephews. They'd never been to one before, which just blows my mind because we were always at them when I was a kid. But they grew up in different places. So, and it was fun. It was interesting, and it was unfortunately not as well put together as what I remember. And my mom was like a horse rider and competitor and stuff when she was younger, and she was worried about a lot of safety issues when we were watching it. She's like, they're just not really on the ball with these things. And one guy got hurt pretty bad the night we were watching, and then the next night, evidently a horse got hurt. It broke its leg, and they had to put it down. And that's exactly what my mom was talking about. So I hope that they do some investigation and make them take care of things a little better. But it was fun to watch until that happened. Yeah. Thank you so much, TMA. That one's coming to you. I was pretty upset when I heard, especially about the horse. The guy that got hurt when we were watching, they wrote the next day that he was okay. He was just really sore, but like he went down and he did not get back up. The whole time we were watching, he had to be carried out. He on a stretcher. He did not move, and it was really scary. We thought it was over, but luckily it wasn't. So, terrible when that kind of stuff happens, when you're just trying to have a good time and they're just trying to have a good time as well. All right. Now, oh God, this bag is heavy. This is the bag that we just bought on Saturday after coming back to Sweden. So I hadn't been in my favorite store for a while. And I found a ton. So let's see what we got. First of all, I thought this was kind of cute. I don't know anything about it, but it's a little mustard, milk glass mustard jar. Isn't that cute? I just like the imagery on it. So that's a cutie. And we have, this was made in 1977. Little wooden pedestal box with the lid. And it's marked under there, AP. Anders Persson. No, I don't know. 1977. I just picked a very Swedish name. We have this little one. This is marked. I could probably make it out if I looked it up. But a little studio pottery. Oh, maybe it says Solsig. Yeah, I didn't see it had the sticker. I was looking at the bottom and I'm like, it looks like Solsing, S-I-N-G, but it's Solsig, S-I-E-G, I think. So that one's cute. Then we have these little bitties. Look at this little guy. Is that not the cutest? And he comes with little wooden eggs. These are to hang on the little Easter trees here, the little mini ones, but I just thought they were super cute. So they would all come together. And this little trinket dish. It has like a little porcelain lid. It's like a little tin pot with a porcelain lid. And you guys, I couldn't resist. I bought a brooch. I'm so bad, I know. But I thought this one was so neat. Isn't that pretty? Like mother, like daughter. Ain't that the truth? I like that one. So I got that one too. And what was this? Oh, I got this little mini vase. Hold on. I hate it when the price tag doesn't come off clean. Isn't that a cute one? That's hand blown. Has the pontil on the bottom. I just thought that was really cute. And I have this little studio pottery piece too. I just thought it was really cute colors, like 1980s colors. The pink and green, pink and minty green, right? So those are cute. There we go. And I don't know where my scissors went here. This maybe. Okay, I have some wall hangings here, you guys. It might be easier for me to hang these up and show you after everything. Let's do that because then I won't be knocking things over. But these two, these I can show you. Okay, here's this one has the place for the dowel to go through, but it doesn't have a dowel hanger on it right now. Isn't that cute? I love the sun behind the trees. And then we have this little Easter. Yeah, it's really cute. This little Easter table runner. Again, I got these because if I don't buy Easter now, I won't have anything till next year. So that one's a little cross stitch Easter cloth. And then this one is freaking adorable. This is a little egg warmer. Okay, I'm going to put these away. Look at her. Isn't she cute? It's like nice and insulated, so it's going to keep your boiled eggs nice and warm. She just stands over your bowl and does her little duty. Okay, and then I have even more wooden chickens. Here's the blue one. He's a little bit windswept. He's got one little chipperoony on the one side of the tail there. Ooh. There we go. Have you not, Vic the Chick? If you put all your eggs in a bowl or something, then you put that over and it keeps them nice and warm. So if anyone's late to breakfast, they still get a warm egg. It's kind of like a tea cozy, I guess, but for eggs. It's wood. This one is made out of wood. Sure. All right, that one's running. Okay, Barbara, I will. Thank you, TMA, for your bid. And you got it. Thanks so much. I'll show you that one before I put the burlap down. They're like brother and sister or mother and son. Oh, they're cute. There we go. That one's running. Thank you all, and thank you, Barbara. That one's going to come home to you. One more chicken I picked up. I just thought it was really cute how this one was painted with the flowers. And we have a cat here. I always say the wrong name. This is not the... I don't remember the name. Oh, so great. Thank you, Jane. Little kitty cat. I love these. I think they're so fun. And we had this little pewter dish. I was trying to see in the store what it was marked, but the sticker wouldn't come up very easy. So let's see if I have better luck here. Well, I can see the mark, but it's really blurry. But my guess is that this is either Swedish or Norwegian. Most of the pewter we have here comes from one of those two places. So I just thought it was a really cute little dish. Laurel birch, that's who I was thinking of. Thank you. Yeah, I don't think it's a real laurel birch. It has this like stamp on the bottom, but yeah, you can't really read it. I just thought that was cute. Fit in there, maybe. There we go. Laurel Birch. Why can't I ever remember her name? Oh, you guys, I was so excited. I tell you, we never have studio pottery coffee mugs. And this time, I think I got 3. It was at least 2, if not 3. So I don't know who the artists are, but I thought this one was so pretty. Look at that color. It has the little thumb rest, which is, I love them with that. And it is marked on the bottom there. But I just thought that was really pretty. So I can start that at 10 if anyone is interested in the little purpley blue colored. Yeah, I love the glaze. This was a fun one. I picked this up and I was like, what is that? And then when I Googled it, I found out it's from the early 1900s. And it's, oh, I forget what it's called. But they would put their saccharin tablets in it. And then if you needed service, you personally needed service at the table, you would call your servants to you to have them refill your wine or something like that. So it's this little, and then it has a little bell. Come and serve me. I need my steak cut. My son said he's gonna have this in his room and ring it when he needs a soda. And I said, you're gonna be thirsty for a long time. But I just thought it was really cute. Oh, sorry about that. Oh, this one's so pretty too, you guys. This is Schurig, West German. Look at that. It has the sticker there. It does have this little indentation, but that's from when it was made. There's the bottom. I just love the colors. It's so good. Yeah, I'll run that. There we go. On the vase, I can do 15. Oh, no, wait, I'm sorry. I forgot how much I paid for it. But let me make sure I'm making a couple dollars here. I can do 24 on the vase. Sorry about that. Thank you, Dana. Yeah, this one I can do 24. I apologize for the wrong price I said there. I hope it serves you well, Dana. See what I did there? This bowl is hand-blown glass from Finland. I just thought it was, you know what, I'm going to have to, yep, we're going there. Before I show you this, I got to clear off the stage a bit. We're coming to the danger zone here where something's going to get broken soon. So let's move that. Put there. Okay, will do. All right, Jenny, no problem. Move some of these bigger items out of the way so we have a little more room for the items coming up. On the little blue vase, that one, yeah. I can do $6 on that. Okay, that's better. Oops. The egg warmer, all right. All right, now we have more room and I feel safer. Okay, let's start with the egg warmer. I'm going to stick it on the vase so it'll stand up. Oops. All right, she's starting. She's nice and thick. It's very insulated in there. So it's going to keep your eggs really nice and warm. And then when she's not in use, you hang her on your wall. That's why that. So she's a little wall hanging. Or you can put her in your drawer. She lays flat. But it's cute to have as a little Easter decoration as well. Yay! Jen Force, thank you. She's coming your way. Let's do this one. I think I said 18 on this one, if I remember right. All right, that one's running. I like the colors. Thank you, Jenny. And you got that one. Set that to the side. And then we have the Shurik. All right, that one's running. I love this. It's so pretty for the fall. Thank you, Jenny. Those are coming to you. And then I don't know if you want me to run this one. We'll just do it. Somebody was inquiring on that one. That one's running. There's the little pontil mark. All right. Okay. We have this fin from Finland. Isn't that pretty? It's kind of minty green with the brown. There's the label on it. Little pedestal. It's very pretty. It's like mint chocolate chip. You're welcome, Jenny. Thank you. Oh, here's another coffee mug. This one is for all you seaside dwellers. A little mussel shell. Isn't that pretty? I just thought it was kind of different with the shell on the front. It's a ceramic shell. Kind of like seaweed and pebbles. Here's a little picture, probably from Portugal, hand painted. I just think these are so pretty. Cutie pie. Those two can be friends. I was so bummed when they didn't have two of this. It's a candlestick holder. And I actually bought it because sometimes I buy a candlestick and when I go back like a week, 2 weeks, or even like a month later, they'll have the other one that they've dug up from a bag somewhere. So I haven't got to look this one up yet either, but isn't that cute? The purple and brown with the blue, teal blue here. I just thought it was super cute. It's signed on the bottom. But if there was just a pair, which there may be in the future. We don't know. It could be. Put it there. Ooh, we have a Tillman vase and a pretty one. Look at this one, you guys. It has that dark, purpley, cobalty orange glaze at the top, down to light blue and light blue inside. Very pretty. And let's see. We have this really fun little vintage tray. It needs to be glued or welded on the one handle. It's a little loose there. But otherwise, it's in great shape. And I just loved the graphics so much. The back has seen better days. The paint is coming off. And this is where they had the price tag and it just came right off. But, you know, when you have it on your table with your little glasses or snacks there, who picks it up and looks at the bottom, right? I just thought that was super cute. I do not know what that is a jar of. What do you think's in that jar? Is it this one? Still be? It's kind of this olive green at the top. Is that, oh, the bowl. Yeah, it can be used. It's just glass. Let's see here. It's 14 centimeters tall and 22 in diameter centimeters. Okay, 14 by 22. Whoa. Eggs are flying. Eggs are flying. Oh my God, you guys. It's my problem. Come here. Oh my gosh. Oh, the cup in the bowl. Okay. Got it. Gotcha. We'll figure this out. Scoot over. Scoot back. Woo, made me cough. All right, let's see how big this one is. And yes, it can be used. It is 9 centimeters tall and almost 7.5 across. No chips or cracks or anything, so it will do well. Yes, the sun tapestry did go. But we have more tapestries coming up at the end. I'm going to hang them up so you guys can see them better because they're a little bit bigger. This is just a little pressed glass vase. I thought was cute. I like the color. I believe that I've had these little dishes before. I believe they come from Turkey. Oh, great. They had the price tag right on a little chip. Thanks. But anyways, I think they're super cute because they're so brightly colored. But I see here, there's a couple chips there. But really cute, bright. Here we have a bell that is from Yadro. It's a bone china. Not bone china, sorry. What am I thinking of? What am I thinking of? It's porcelain. That's what I'm thinking of. On the green. Are you meaning this one? Yeah, I can do a 22 on that one. This is from Yadro, Spain. It's a porcelain bell with like a little girl. And she's at the seaside. And there's a big flower or sunshine there, and then trees. And then inside you see the Yadro, if it will focus on it instead of my fingers. That one, that's a little picture. That's a little hand-painted picture. Yep. I think we can do it now. Oh. Yes, it's going to stay. This is from Finland. It's marked here on the tag. 22, I can start this one at. And the little picture, I can do it at 8. All right. All right, that one's running. It's beautiful. The color is so pretty in person. I don't know if it's showing up well through the screen or not, but it's really a bright minty green. Thank you so much, TMA. I appreciate that. All right. That gives us more room. Look at that. This is Gefle, Sweden. This one I can do a $28 start on if you're interested. It's black and green. It's from Gefle. Oh, no, it's not. Uppsala Ekeby. What am I thinking of? I thought it was Gefle. Uppsala Ekeby. Conga vase. I love that one. I'll show you these in a minute. I got several little ones. These two little kitties are from Guldkroken. It's a Swedish company. And then I have this one that's probably just from Taiwan or Japan or something, but I can run those as a little set if somebody wants those. I think these ones are so sweet with the little painting. And this is another one for my show next weekend, so I'm not going to show you yet, but you'll be able to see it soon in the pre-bids sections. It'll be next, I believe the Halloween one, Halfway to Halloween, is on Saturday, and my Rosa Jung and Irma Yorstone show is on Sunday. So let me set that over here, out of the way. And I think I said 28 on that one. All right, will do. It's really pretty. All right, it's running. Thank you, Jenny. That one's coming to you. Then we have this little öberläker vase, little mini vase. Beautiful green with that hit of color right there. You're so welcome. This little carnival glass, for those of you that love carnival glass. Vase. I thought that was really pretty. I like the shape of it. Pretty, pretty. Let's see, this one. Oh, this is from Paul Cruft Pottery. I think it's from Germany. It's salt glaze pitcher. Isn't that adorable? The little fat shape and the flowers. It is signed, handmade, 89, and then there's the stamp as well. Paul Cruft. So that's a fun one. Perfect. There we go. On this one, yes, I can do 19 on this one. All right. There we go. Yeah, Gwendy, I can show you the stoppers that we have there. Thank you, Dana. Thank you so much. That one's coming to you. Let's see, I have one more item in the bag, and then I'll do the stoppers, okay? And after that, we'll do the wall hanging tapestries that I have left. This is a Tillman wall tile. They've kind of tied the string on here incorrectly, but anyway, we can fix that. I don't know if it's like a plum or if it's grapes. I'm not sure what it is. It's some kind of fruit, but I love the colors of it. On the back, you see it says Tillman, Sweden. So cute. I can do 20 on this one. All right. There we go. It's running. I'm going to lean it here so I can get a sip of tea. Oh, so nice, Barbara. Thank Thank you, Dana, and thank you all for your bids. I love Tillman. I think it's so pretty. Just the glazes and the contrast with the brown clay, and I think it's beautiful. Okay, let's go through these one more time. They are a $10 start bid on each one. This one, it's kind of like a hot air balloon. There's no chips on these. Then I have this one that's like a fan. The cut crystal. We have the swirly whirly. I have this one, which might be my favorite. I just think it's so weird. Run the cut crystal, yeah. All right, this one's running. If you weren't ready and you want me to rerun that, you just let me know, okay? We have this one. You want this one as well, or I have this other crystal one too. Run both again, yep. All right. That one's running. Thank you. Perfect. That one's coming to you, Quimby. And we'll run this one. All right, that one's running. Ooh, it's like a kaleidoscope. Thank you so much. We looked at that one very quickly. There's that one. And there's the little peach colored one. Has kind of an iridescence over the top part of it. Thank you, Gwendy. So those are what we have left. I'm going to clear this pathway right here, and then I'm going to show you the tapestries we have, okay? Because I have a hook over here I can hang them up on. I was better about the paper this time, you guys. I kept putting it in bags as we went instead of having a huge pile to hike over. It only took me a year, but I'm learning. Be a little bit of shaking here as I take you off the stand. There we go. I'm going to take you over here. Yeah, look at that mess. Jeez. All right. We'll start with this one that fell earlier. It's a little tapestry. It has the black metal hanger that comes with it. Really cute. Very vibrant colors on that one. So if you want me to run that, you just let me know. So we've got this one. I love this one. It has the bamboo hanger at the top. All the spring flowers. Isn't that cute? And then we've got this one for all you duck lovers. Another bamboo holder, but this one has it at the top and the bottom. And this is cross-stitched. I just thought it was so well made. The whole thing, it has like piping or braid trim on the edges. It's fully lined on the back. It's so pretty. And those are the three bigger tapestries that we've got. So if you want me to run those. And then the last things I have, actually I have a couple things here. Hold on. Oh, can you see the first one? Yep. Isn't that cute with the bird? Hi, Carrie. Welcome in. You know what? We've got a Tilghman vase still up for grabs. I know you love Tilghman. Thank you. On this, I can do 20. All right. All right, that one's running. I know, it's so cute, right? I love when they come with the hanger too. It just makes it easier. Thank you all. And Jen Force, you get that one. I'll show you these other two again just to be sure if anybody wants me to run them. There's that one. This would also be 20. I can do 20 on all three of these as a start bid. So there's that one. And then there's the ducks. This one is really pretty. It's a little cross-stitched. And this one is completely finished. They've lined the back and everything. So those are left. Let's see what we got. I have a few more things to show you. They didn't come out of the bags, but I saw them and I've never shown them before. So I'm going to show you today. I'll just get you back in the holder here. There we go. Okay. First of all, we have, hold on. This is there we go. I have these two finished. I know a lot of people were interested in this one that I started during one of the Meet Your Maker shows. It is now finished. I'm happy with it. So we can run this if you want me to. And while I was doing this one, I decided to paint the bigger one as well. So it is also finished. He's got little birds on his butt. But I really like this one too. So if you want me to run those, you let me know. Start bid on the red and green vase. This one here. That one I can do 12. I can do 12 on that one. Not that one. Oh, is it this one? This one's already sold. I'm sorry. I just set it there because I just didn't have anywhere else on my tray left. But Carrie, if you're interested, this is the Tilghman base that's available. It has that purpley orange glaze at the top. I've had ones with similar glaze to this, but not this shape. Yeah, it's pretty, right? You have no space. Well, it's just to buy a bigger house. No, I'm joking. Oh, that's okay. You don't have to feel pressured. What was I going to show you? These down here. This is a set that's from Germany. I don't remember. These have been sitting here for almost 2 years. I took them out of the bag and set them on this cart, and that's where they sat. So I looked them up 2 years ago, and now I haven't. But let me just see if any of them have a mark on it. It's like a little breakfast set. And I kind of kicking myself because they had like the dinner plates and everything, but I was like, do I want to make such a big commitment? And I just don't like shipping dinner plates. They seem like they're so easy, but they're the thing that breaks the most for me for some reason. I feel like I pad them and pad them and pad them, and they just break. So I really don't like buying plates so much. All right, here we go. Well, we did have a Tilghman tile earlier, but you missed it this time. Okay, make a little room here. Get these stoppers out of the way. Here we have, I believe this one is for milk. And then we have the creamer and the sugar bowl. I'm in love with this sugar bowl. Look at the lid. It's so good. And then we have 4 little egg cups in this green-orange pattern. The only damage that I found is this one little chip on the creamer. Yeah, right there. It's on the underside of the pour spout. But that's the set: milk, creamer, sugar, and eggs. So that's a fun one. Really cute. And then I have this big glowy bowl. If you like glowy glass. Here's I have a black light here somewhere. Where'd you go? Oh, there it is. Ooh. All right. What do they call this little hobnail pattern on the edge? Okay, I'm going to turn these lights off. Let's see if we can. Where's that one turn off at? Oh. There we go. Look at that. Woo! So that's a big one if you like glowy glass. It's a big bowl. Excuse me. And let's see. Do I have anything else hiding out down here that I haven't shown anybody forever? I don't think so. But, boy, that's what I had for you today. I can do a little quick scan of the things left on the card over here for anybody who came in later. And don't forget that next weekend I am having 2 shows. I'm halfway to Halloween on Saturday, and the Rosa Young and Irma Yorstone show loaded. So have a look in those. Over here, all of these things are sold. We have this beautiful tin. If you're into tins and flowers, we have the Easter cross-stitch table runner, the Guldkroken head vase, the Italian pitcher. We have this little tin and porcelain trinket box. We have the little candle holder girl. On the head vase, I can do 20 on her. Little candle holder girl. We have the little pigs on a teeter-totter, because, why not? I just think they're funny. We've got the West German Goebel girl vase. I've had one like her before, but she had different hair, and I think it was a green dress, if I remember right. So she's sweet. And then we have the milk glass mustard jar. I like that one. Senf. I don't know which language that one is. But in Sweden, it's senap. There it says mustard. There it says moutarde. We have the wooden pedestal box made in 1977. That's a cute one with the lid. We have the 3 Easter chickens. We have the little tiny porcelain girl. And the studio pottery. I just like that one. And another little like 1980s. On that one, I can do 14 on that. This little crock, very cute. And the egg trinket box. It has a little bit of a loose clasp here. It does close well and it doesn't open immediately, but if you hold it upside down, it doesn't hold. So just know that. And then we had, oh, I knew there was one more. This little trinket box too. He's a little sailor captain, and he's got his little trinkets. He has a little gold anchor and some binoculars in there. They're just little decorations. They're traditional Swedish folk art Easter decorations. So we have this one that somebody painted flowers on as well. And then we have these two. This one's a little bit smaller, blue, wind-swept chicken. And a little bit larger red one. I just thought they're super cute. We're a little late for Easter this year, but I have to buy Easter things now. Otherwise, I don't have anything in time next year. I can do 10 on the larger one and 8 on the smaller one, and 10 on this one as well. And then over here, if we come back here, we have the breakfast set. We have the glass stoppers that are left there. We have the Yadro porcelain bell. Yeah, I can do that. Let's get them up here on the stage so I can photograph them. This little blue one, he's got a little bit of damage on his tail. That little bit of triangle bit is off of the one side, just so you know. There we go. We'll run all 3 for 25. All right, they're running. I like their bead eyes, their little beady eyes. Oh, he's got a little nub in there too. It's really common because they use that little thin plywood. But you just take a little marker or something if it bothers you. You're so welcome. Thank you for your purchase of those. We have the Tillman vase. We have the carnival glass vase. I just love the shape of that one. It's really cute. We have the little Überlecker German vase, little mini vase. We have the pressed glass. I just love blue. I'm always drawn to blue. The hand painted, I'm not sure, it's not marked, but I believe this was probably made in Portugal. Little picture. We have this little studio pottery, coffee mug with the mussel, like ceramic mussel shell. We have the little threesome of kitty cats. These are from Guldkrocken. Oh, do I? Oh, I'll have to look at that. Thank you for reminding me. I forgot to look there the whole time. 2 of these, and then this one. You can run as a little lot. These are Swedish made, and this one is probably Taiwan or Japan, something like that. And then the little turkey, it's from Turkey, little sauce dish. Let's pull up the Dala horse. Oh, I have pre-bids on a lot of things. Geez, you guys. I'm just slacking here, aren't I? All right. Let's do this little guy. He's running. These are ones that I bought secondhand, and then I've like sanded them down a bit and I repaint them. These are not ones that are worth money originally. They're not antique or anything. So thank you. And Carrie, you win that one. Thank you so much. Oh, I'm so glad then. We'll do the other one as well. I saw it also had a bid on it. There we go. We'll start that one. Oh, yeah, did you? Oh, that's fun then. I just got stuck on the eyes. You know, after the show, I did the eyes and I was so unhappy with them. And I was like, darn it. And I kept like painting them on and taking them off. And finally, I was happy. Yay, Kat gets that one. Thank you so much. Let's see what else we've got in there with pre-bids. My goodness. The cat, where do I have him? There. We've got this kitty cat. This little chubster. He's running. Fat and happy. He's so cute. Thank you so much, Jen Force. That one's coming to you. Let me see. We have that. Where's that one at? Over there. Okay, I gotta put you back in the holder here for a second so I can go grab. This is this beautiful tin. It's so lovely. And it's in really nice condition as well. It's hard to open it that way. Hold on. Hey.
What do you want to have for dinner? The oven?
Let me think about it a second.
Okay.
But would you get me a drink, sweetie?
Uh-huh.
My tea's gone.
What?
My tea is all gone.
Do you want juice or water?
I'd rather have water.
Okay.
Thank you. All right, it's upstairs. We're going to run this one. Nice and big. Thank you, Jen Force. The Tillman vase, I can do 22 on that one. Did you find some room? I know, right? You see how I didn't take it away from the stage. I kept it there. Oh. Let me see. There was a little dish too. Let me just make sure if I can find it. I'm so bad. I think I know where it's at. There. Where did I put ya? The problem, you guys, is when I try to be good and put things away, then I can't find them. When they're laying all over my room, then I find them. Where is it? Maybe over here. Boy. Might be over here. Thank you, sweetheart.
Yep.
I appreciate it.
Oh yeah, should I turn the oven on, or do you want to cook, or do you want to go out to eat?
I don't want to go anywhere. Turn the oven on. I don't want to cook either.
Okay.
You really didn't have to ask, did you?
So pizzas?
Yeah, that'll be fine.
Alright.
Oh my gosh.
Love you.
Love you too. This little Danish bowl. Move to stage. This is so cute. I love this one. So we'll start that. Made in Denmark. Thank you, Jenny. And this one, I'll move to stage. I know where that one is. Right there. This one's so pretty. Fused glass. It hangs on the wall, holds 2 tea lights, and when you change the tea lights, you just slip the glass out like that. It's really cute. So that one's running. Thank you, Carrie. Let's see. I know I have the orange dish in the Halloween show, so I'm going to wait on that one. Yeah, let's see. Finish here. We have this also studio pottery coffee mug. I love this one. This has the most perfect grip. I love the thumb rest. It is signed on the bottom, but the color is just so pretty. Little bits of blue and purple and this like olive green color. We have the one candlestick holder that I'm hoping the other one will show up on the shelves pretty soon. I bought it with hope. We have this little pewter dish, the flower. It is marked, it's stamped there, but it's really blurry. But most likely Norwegian or Swedish. And then we had these little, I thought they were eggs. I think they're olives. Ceramic olives. 3. What's showing us? Chickens, flowers, and cheese. Yes. I do remember it. Let me think on that, Jenny, because I think I did look it up. I will come back to you on that in DMs, okay? But because of the hole there, I think these are olives. So kind of fun. If you have, like, look here, you'd have a little dish of olives, you know, like April Fools. Haha, broke your tooth. So funny. And then we have this little set of hand-painted wooden eggs, little mini eggs. That one has flowers. This one has little, just, yeah, I know how that is. Little flowers on those. And they come with this little Easter chicken. So just a cute little set. And we had this brooch. I thought that one was really pretty. And what else did we have? Oh, we had this mushroom tea light holder, or a little, you could put a little potted plant in there. Yeah, that's a pretty one, isn't it? I'm not sure if it's just glass, but it has like a rainbow effect on the stone anyway. And then I think this is pewter. So I can do that one for 8 if somebody wants me to run that. It's a cool design, isn't it? All right, there we go. All right, that one's running. Yeah, it is artsy. It just has the C hook too. It doesn't have the little rolly thing. So it's easy to put on. Thank you so much. And then I don't remember if I showed this again, the bell. We have the Yadro bell. I think I showed that in the beginning though, didn't I? So that's what we got. And this troublemaker tray, glass tray. It has a loose bit on the handle there. It needs to be either glued or welded back there. But otherwise, it's in good shape, especially on the front. Really nice condition. On the back, the paint is coming off the metal. It's probably been scooted across the table. But you could put your olives on there. Beautiful. Beautiful. Was it 13? Yeah. The first, if it's your first purchase today, then it would be 13. That's as low as I can go and still have tracking. It's because I'm in Sweden. So it's always good, especially with the small things, if you want to find something else you want to purchase as well, then I bundle it up. And just for the last bit here, today we have had a game going on with these eggs here. Let me take that down before it falls again. If you purchase a bin item in the little shop right there, then you get to pick an egg. And the eggs have discounts on them from 5 to 20%. and it will be applied to your next bin purchase. Okay, so we're winding this show up right now. And oh, okay, let's see what we got. So if you want to have a look in the shop there, then do that, and you might get a discount. Let's see, let me go grab that vase. Here we have this one. It's beautiful. I love the porcelain, the glaze on that. So we're starting that. Really pretty. And it has the nice felt on the bottom too, so it doesn't scratch anything. That I had left over from the metal train. Thank you, Kat. Now you should see that things you pick, they won't have as high of shipping. It's usually between $1 and maybe $6 for larger items. Yeah, it's so pretty. So pretty. It's going to be even better in person, I think, when you see it. Oh, Macy. Hello, and thank you for the raid. We've just been hanging out, having fun. We're playing a bin game today with eggs. Oh, thank you. So if you want to make a purchase from my bin items, you get to pick an egg. And the eggs have anywhere from 5 to 20% discount written on it that you get to take off your next bin purchase. All right, so we're kind of winding down the show, but I can stay on a little bit longer. So if all of you that have just hopped in want to look at the bin, and these items were for auction today that are still available. Besides that one, I need to get it out of the view here. We have a lot of glass stoppers still. And the pitcher, the Tilghman vase, the ceramic olives. I just think those are so funny. Yeah, it's been a fun one. I like this game. I needed to clear out some in my bin, and it's been good. So let's see. We've got the little kitty cats as well. I can put back up on stage the things from the cart over here that are still available. We have the Guldkroken head vase. She's so cute. And the not made in Italy, but made Italy pot. They're what's it called? Pitcher. The pitcher that made Italy. We have the little wooden cat. We have milk glass mustard jar with the greatest graphics on it. So fun. We have the West German vase girl. I love her little pigtails. It's hard to see the mark. You can see the VF here. Oops, there. But it's hard to see the actual stamp. It's so little, but it says Gobel, West Germany. She's a cutie. And little studio potteries. Little pot. And this one, very 80s colors. And we have the wooden box on a pedestal. made in 1977 by AP. And pigs. Pigs on a seesaw. Oh, we have her as well. Little Swedish pottery. And a candle holder girl with her cute little dress. And the little trinket box. He's got his little trinkets still. They are a little anchor, a little porcelain anchor, and binoculars. I was trying not to rip up the paper, but it's going. It's going. Woo. No, it's not. I just had it for auction today, but we can run it again if you'd like. So he's got his little binoculars here and his anchor. It was among the items that I had purchased in the last week. So we were just opening bags. Is it this one you were thinking of? It's a great one. Just a reminder, this one handle is loose on this side. And it has paint scratches on the back, but otherwise it's in excellent condition. The wood box, yep, we'll run that. There we go. Oh, I'm sorry. 14 is what I had said on this one earlier. It's a cute one. Thank you so much, Wendy. We have this little tin trinket box with the porcelain emblem on the top. Yes, I do. And sometimes I estimate high on the shipping, but you will be refunded if it comes to that. So just know that. This teeny tiny lady, porcelain. She's just a cutie. And the tin. I love this tin. It's so bright. It does have some scratches and wearing issues like there, but it's just really pretty. And it's not dented out of shape or anything. So if you're just going to keep buttons or something in it, it's perfect. What's that all we had? Oh, we have the egg. This egg has a pretty pattern on it. So those are all the things we had left that we opened up today. If anybody wants me to run any of those, you just let me know. Otherwise, we're going to be winding it down. This has been fun. It's been a good, shorter show for me, 2.5 hours, but still shorter than we usually do, which is good for my coughing right now. And it's kept me up during the napping hours, which is good. I need to get back on track with time. The Tillmans, yeah. We will run that. It's not so big. You'll find a spot. I found I have so many different things upstairs too that I rotate them because I don't have room for all of them at the same time. It's running. I love Tillman's glaze. It's just beautiful. I watched this little video yesterday, you guys, it showed this Chinese man doing pottery, like the old way. Thank you so much, Carrie. That one's coming to you. And he gathered up little quartz stones from the river and like pounded them into powder and like did the whole thing that was part of the glaze mix. And it was that and ash from burning wood. He mixed the quartz and the ash and something else. It was written in Chinese, so it was hard to tell what they were putting in. But those two things I know. And he made these little drinking glasses. Yeah, wasn't it? And like fired them. And then the glaze, when he put that on, it turned this most beautiful green color, kind of like this, but even better. It was beautiful. And evidently that's how they used to do it. It was only for the emperor when they originally did it. And it took them a long time. The art was lost because they forbid it to be done. And then it took the scientists and things and the artisans years and years and years to figure out how to make that glaze and stuff again. And so now they've found out how to do it. Gosh, Carrie, I don't know, but I think I can find it. I will DM you with a link to it. But it was fun to watch. I love these people that do everything from scratch, and I think, oh, that's me. I'm that kind of hippie girl, and then I'm just way too lazy to do it. Really, Jane? Oh, that's so neat. I'm so impressed by that. Oh gosh, you guys, this has been really fun, and I thank you so much for all your purchases and for just hanging out. It's always a good time. Yeah, have a great day at work, and I will see, if not before, I'll see you all next weekend, hopefully. Okay, so let's see who we can raid into. Let's go to the Merchant of Mayberry. There we go.